Oh, you've gone live. You just gone back. That's fine. Yeah, I've got music. You're passing my audio to it. You know, my Discord audio, when you were doing that, I could hear myself from the Discord. So I think you must have a Discord audio channel on that slide. Oh, I can still hear it now. So that's capturing your audio plus my talking. Right. Okay. Hello. Can you hear me? Well, we love a good technical issue on a live stream. Right. I can hear you on mine. So, where can we? Where we? Yeah, same for me, buddy. So, I don't actually know how we're going to get to field 70 something, but let's go. Parsnips, I believe. Yes, buddy. So we are sticking for a start with the starting equipment, everyone. So not actually going to be changing yet, but we will be doing. And we also, Mount wants to do a little bit, which I think is probably a good idea. Mount wants to do a little bit of testing with the ridging tool as well. I think, yeah, I think I'm going to need to. Oh, look at you go. Let's see what's been put the pipe in. Is that going to make any quicker? No, this does top out at 15 miles an hour. I think you've obviously got the super fast Fiat Agri 160/90. Look at that beast. On the map quick. Yeah, we could go. Let's go to the end, turn right. Yeah, let's go to the farm, all the way down the bottom, turn right, and you'll find my amazing, lovely, awesome truck that I flipped earlier when I was doing my map tour. Hello, Peter. Hello, Jack Clock. Nice of you both to join us. I don't. It's fine. We'll get better at it. We'll probably have different people in our streams actually, which is quite interesting. Obviously, you've got different subscriber base. Yeah, and if you're in my stream, go and join and subscribe to PC Player Mount's YouTube as well. We kind of both share a Discord, so there's a Discord link on. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, yeah. This is okay. They isn't they? Wow. Okay, it's an interesting. Okay, so the other thing is with this. So this is mounted to the right, isn't it? We haven't got crop destruction on. No, but we can turn it on. You'd have to start from this side, wouldn't you? And run down the headland. Yeah, why not, buddy? Let's have a go. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, let's have a bit of a drive then. We're not too bothered about what we actually experience in regards to how much crop we get. No. Well, carrots are invulnerable. They are obviously they're amazing. Okay, so we need to turn on. Oh, whoop. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, I do. I think. So I have. I thought this character was passing. I've probably been a little bit too spoiled though, I think, with some custom maps. To be honest with you. Wow, this is an interesting thing to try and keep it alive. My driving's not great at the best of times, so yeah. What I don't like is I don't know what we're getting for yield on that, because obviously you've got nothing to tell you how much you're putting in, but obviously you've just got the overview at the top of the trailer. I don't know. I'm not sure whether I like this map or not. I think it's got some nice features, so I think the farmyard I quite like, Mount doesn't. But I think the fair point. Yeah, I mean, I still think, I said to you earlier, I think Johnson made a bit of a mistake when it comes to the silo. On my map tour, I actually said I don't like the silo at all, because they could have done a better job, I think, in doing something that was potentially a little bit more rustic and a bit more in keeping with Eastern European map. I mean, I could download some off of ModHub that I know would work perfectly. Where's that one? Yeah, it is a trader's overload. Right. Let's see if I can line this back up. This is going well, isn't it? I mean, this is... Okay, I didn't wire it. My fault. I'm being an idiot. Right, I picked it up. I still think this is trailed. That's the one thing I will say, actually. I'm still trying to get used to this harvester. It's really cheap harvester you get in stock equipment actually being mounted. Even though it has got a wheel, both wheels, it does look like it's trailed. So it kind of just, yeah. It's not bad, 5 mile an hour working width, working speed, 1 low working width, not the best. The animation is nice. Tell you what now, we'll swap at the end of this if you want, you can have a go. And see what you think. I think it's only fair. There we go. I must admit, I really do like the Zeta Crystal model though. I think it's really nice. I do think they put an awful lot of detail into it. I think they put a lot of detail into the case ones as well, that obviously you did a review of the other day, didn't you? I think yesterday, was it? Oh, I can't hear you, Mal. Tell on Discord. I think Mal's gone. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hear me now? Do you think I might need to pick my truck up? Oh, you're not logged in as admin. Okay. We are going to be using the Easy Dev tool, just to let everybody know. Because we are going to be moving the time on this. We're not playing this as a proper game. We are just having a little bit of fun, really, to see what this is like to play. And to see if we actually enjoy it. So it's not something that, we're not taking it serious. We are going to do some harvesting, planting, etc. So I'm going to stop going on. I'm going to get lined up. Oh, not going well. There we go. my driving skill is legendary. Needs a bit of lining up actually, doesn't it? I think there was a shot in the second-hand market that set this game up earlier. There was the one that does have the pallets. So that might be one to try. There's like 3 or 4 different ones, I think, isn't there? Ooh, that went well. I apologise. That was well, isn't it? That was good. I saw apologies, I actually missed Sam saying evening Sam, sorry about that. I'm kind of trying to not crash into PC player mount or anything else. And what have we done? 3 rows? We've got 4,000 on and off. This is going to be a potato style harvest, isn't it? This is going to yield ridiculous. I suppose for small fields on this map, or a small European-based map, this might work really well. Do you know what I mean? It might be okay. It won't take long for me to make some mods for it to do some reanimation. 2 seconds, I'm just going to have to stop a second while I just remove my cat from the room. Before it jumps up on my top. Oh, he's already jumped up on my top, so now I can't see my screen. Hello, cat. Yes. No, Joey, please. Yep. I don't see any on the ground. I see the chute constantly coming off and it's just suddenly stopped. I don't see any parsnips in the headland, so I could set the cruise control at 5 miles an hour, this is true. I'm not going to disagree with that, jackpot, but yeah, it's just more fun to try and do manually. It's just more of a relax. But if I was doing it properly, I probably would set it like that. Or you could use the 6-speed mod off the mod hook, I suppose. That's one thing you can do. Yeah. I'm not a great viewing angles, that's my fault. Hopefully we might settle down on the desk and just watch the amazing harvesting of parsnip. Stop go braking's on again. There we go. Okay, so I think we can successfully say that's done. I mean, if we have a quick look at what other machines we have purchased. We have bought. So we have bought the. So at the moment we're using the P3K Profi, but we have also bought the GK11S, which we bought second hand. Did a bit of adjustment in your OBS, buddy. Yep, my cat is still attacking my microphone. Thank you very much, cat. That's really helpful. How much horsepower have you got in your tractor? So that's 160, that's 150. We need to buy a different tractor. So what other tractors came in the premium expansion? None, just those two. 170. That's some of your 120 horse, isn't it? Oh, I don't think it. I thought it was less than that. Let's have a look. Oh, Hydra, that's a really old one, isn't it? 140. We could, though, if you want, we could keep it with the old. We need 170, so we could keep it with the European style. We could get a Zeta Crystal HD, the new one. It's 171 horsepower. Look at that, beautiful. It's in. I can buy it. It's in the medium tractors. 1 horsepower more than its power requirement. That's going to go really badly wrong, isn't it? There we go. I bought that. Let's tab through. There we are. So this one, I think, I'll bring it to the. This is a 2-row one. So I'm gone to the shop, so it's just near our farm. So go for it. So this one's a proper trailed one. This is a 2-row. Now, I don't know how much this is brand new, actually, because I bought it in the second-hand market. So there's a new category as well, vegetable technology. The Harvester, the GK11S or the GKIIIS. Yes, that's the one. I don't, not this one. I think the other one, which is its sister one. This one has actually got a conveyor on it, hasn't it? But if you look in the shop at the vegetable technology category in the tools, we've got the P3K Profi. Then there's the P3CL Profi, and I think that one needs the actual pallets, and I think the GCCI needs pallets, but we can try that. And then after that, so I think we need to buy probably a bit more powerful tractor again. Let's go for a Massey, shall we? Why not? So that needs 80, that needs 170, 170. Oh no, still only needs 170. Tell you what, if we buy a second tractor, there we go. We may as well then buy some vegetable technology when it comes to the. We may as well buy the other ones, didn't we? There we go. Yeah, we've got that one. I think so, yeah. Not sure. Oh, wow. They're nice models though, aren't they? That one attaches directly in it, I think. Yeah, used to a trail. Yeah. Or they've either had a real one and then lasered it. I don't know. I don't know if you get to the field and it says you need pallets or whether you need to actually... Yeah, so I'm not quite sure. So that's why I'm going to take them to the field and have a look. Have a bit of a play. Here's me. Well, you could use that new awesome rear attach foot cliff system that looks absolutely terrible, and I've used one in real life and it was always a complete nightmare. Right, okay. Ah, okay, we'll have to use that in a minute. I'm taking this one to the field. This is very good consumer advice, as they say in Top Gear. I'm not really sure. It's weird because I can't see your stream, so I don't really know what it looks like. Right, and they just appear. Yeah. Okay. Unfold. Okay, so that shifts to the right. Pipe out. And then turn on. Alright, so yeah, okay. I'm at the field, so I've got the two-row plan. I've got the two-row. The wolf. Give it a whirl. Can we empty into the lizard pickup? Oh, this engine sounds healthy. Hi, Harry Poppins. Thanks for joining the stream. Wow, just crashed into my own tractor again. Some good driving going on here. Oh well, it's I think it's carrots. Oof. Can this go in the back of there? No. Okay, so you can't use your lizard pickup from 1985. We've got an old Zeta. We've got the old, what I would call the Fiat Agri, or the Fiat Turbo DT 160/90. So I don't know if that answers the questions. Not really sure on that one. Excuse me. I think if you're playing single play, you're either going to have to do, I don't know. Let's move some of these tractors out of the way. Oh. Come on. It does on your live stream, on your NML, doesn't it? I was, but you can't tip into the. I was trying to tip into the awesome Type 2 transporter, but it doesn't work. I think that's a VW Type 2 transporter. I don't think they've got brands, because obviously it's a Lizard brand, isn't it, on the game? I bet they don't have. I don't bet they don't have the turn on. Yes. Okay, so there we go. Yeah. Right, okay. They use a few bugs, I think. Right, okay. You know, I don't mind this. I quite like the two-row DeWolf. It's pretty good, actually. I think, should we swap and we go palletizing? Yeah, sounds like, yeah, okay. The mighty Zeta there. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I'll see if I can change it quick actually. Let's have a look. Where is it? I can't remember. Stop go braking is off. But it's not really working. Okay. It does do this. Well, let's just reverse this up. There we go. Here we go. I'm in line. Let's see how this goes. Oh, apparently on your channel, Malk, on your live stream, apparently people can't hear you. Because, no, they can hear me, but they can't hear you. Let me test it on my laptop quick. Try that. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm listening to your live stream on my laptop to see if I can hear you talking now. See if it's any better. The same thing, right? Yeah. 81%. It's still just catching up with your stream. No, still can't hear you on your live stream. That's strange. Tell you what. While you sort that out, let me have a quick look at the Massey Ferguson. Unfold. So they can hear you on my stream, but they can't hear you on your main mic feed on yours. Right.
Switched on. I'll tell you what, I'll just try. Let me just try doing that. See if that makes. I'll just not go through NVIDIA broadcast. Right, so
working well this is with a palette.
yeah. Right. Desktop audio.
Right. Buy new boxes.
Desktop audio.
Right, okay. Okay, so that is, so you have to buy the new boxes before you load them. Okay, that's interesting.
So I'm just trying to work out what's going on with my audio. Oh, it says got both now from Malk. Hang on. Right, so I did some fiddling about there, so can you hear me now? After David said got both now from Malk, could you hear that bit?
Yeah, I've got 2 people saying it's working, so hopefully it's all working on everybody's channels now. So got all of a good technical problem with OBS and live streaming.
It's never straightforward with OBS. Right, so where were we up to?
No, and also when we got NVIDIA broadcast in the way as well, it also goes a little bit interesting.
Yeah.
It works really well, but when it goes wrong, it does go wrong. So I'm currently doing a single row of carrots with this one that's directly attached to the Massey.
Right, I'm coming down to see you.
Which is very, very nice. It's filling up a pallet, which at the moment has got 1,122 litres.
What the hell? Why is this thing stopping?
In it, and it. So it's not.
Right, so you have to explain again about the pallets. You said you had to buy them first.
Let me. Right, let's do that. Let's unload. That's unloaded the pallet.
Yeah.
So you have to buy new boxes or you load boxes. I'm guessing if you've got your own box, you can load it.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So if you drive up to... Can I have super strength yet? No, I can't.
You can do if you put the admin on, but
how do I
can't give you the admin password out over the things.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter. So I'll go and get some boxes. Somehow.
Yeah, put them in the back of the pickup because you should be able to with that amazing, awesome tractor.
Right. I'm just going straight. I'm going straight to the store.
Actually, no, I've got an idea. Let's have an idea. So I've got an empty pallet here nearly. If I unload, so then if I...
So I think I was reading something about... no, I wasn't reading. Disturbed Simulations, he was saying the pallets only unload into troughs. Whoop.
They've made... I did see that on Disturbed's Discord actually. Instead of it unloading into some of the other places which you could do normally, they seem to have changed it.
Right.
Which is not amazing. But there we go. Right, let's do some more. So yeah, if you pull up to the back of a pallet and press Y on a controller,
Yeah.
or the option that says load, it'll then load the pallets onto the forks at the back. And then you can carry on harvesting. I mean, a single row DeWolf one of these, even when you've got it on one tractor, I mean, that's going to take a while. I mean, I quite like the idea of the pallets, though, because it does mean you don't have to have someone else with you on a trailer. So a bit weird.
I'm just going to buy a tractor, and I'm going to buy that forklift thing. Was it in miscellaneous? Yes, it was.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I can't pick up.
Thank you for that, Jack Clock. I've got all my settings usually set up in different ways, but it's a new game save, so I haven't actually got a chance to set it all up yet. So
Right.
this pallet will take 2,000 litres. Right, okay. So if you carry on harvesting and you've got a full pallet, then you obviously have a bit of a problem where you can't, it won't drop automatically, you have to do it yourself.
Right.
Then buy a new box. Yep. There we go. Right. Bit weird. I quite like, I don't know. It is a bit strange.
Right. I was gonna bring pallets back over in your little pickup thing, but I can't get them out once I get there, so
Okay.
I'm just bringing one at a time.
Nice. I'm going to come to the shop actually and just go and get some other machines and have a quick look at what they're like, and then we'll probably finish the harvesting of these.
Yeah.
Probably with the big old 4-row DeWolf one, which I think is what we might need to put some more money in the bank, but I can do that.
Right.
And have a look at the big, massive, great big 4-row DeWolf machine that looks absolutely massive.
Do you want to? I could do with looking at the two productions for making preserves and for making, what's the other one you make?
Soup.
Soup. Go just to see what the ratios are like and how much it's worth.
Yep, can do, mate. Yeah,
So
we
when
can
you
do that.
when you
No
add some more
problem.
money, add enough to do that.
Yeah, I'll probably add 2 million.
Yeah.
That should give us enough, shouldn't it?
Just don't go over 10 million.
Oh no, because well, I've already hit that
Yeah,
milestone myself before on another game. So
I don't know what would happen if you did. So
I've got how it is a nice tractor, this Sea to Crystal, but it is a bit slow. It's a steady one. That's what it is. It's a steady tractor. Oh, there we go.
right.
I still think, I don't know, I just, I still think this map needed a little bit more, I don't know, could have done with a little bit more artistic flair and maybe a little bit more decorative items.
Right.
Oh, this one's got a hopper, isn't it?
No, none of them.
Yes,
Eh? Which one?
I have.
Which one are you on
this
about?
this one. It's the DeWolf GBC.
All right. Okay.
It has got a small hopper, a bit like a potato harvester.
All right, Alex. How you doing? Haven't seen you for a while.
I'm going to do a shameless plug here and say if
Go on.
anybody's watching the live stream on either mine or Malk's that's not subscribed to our channels, please feel free to subscribe.
Yes.
And also please feel free to drop into the Grainman Discord server. Everybody's welcome. So
Yeah, I think I
it's
put
a bit of a
your
shameless plug there for us.
I think I put your Discord link in my description. So
We are planning to do some other live streams in future around some other bits and bobs and some other projects that we're going to be working on.
yeah,
So I've also got quite a interesting project coming up hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Kind of hoping it's going to go ahead. I've been off of YouTube for 3 weeks because of some health issues, but I am now back, so that did kind of slow that live stream down that we're going to have a bit of a plan for, I think, aren't we, Mel? Still,
yeah. I mean, we're really just waiting for you, I think.
Yes, you are. So I couldn't really help it. I do
No.
apologise.
No. Yeah, I can forgive you for
Right,
this.
but-
I mean, there's not many things that you can be forgiven for, but that's definitely one you can be forgiven for.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
It's no problem.
So I am.
Right, so I've just filled this
literally
box.
Are you on a 2-row or are you on
Just
a single row?
I'm on that single one with the pallet. I hadn't tried it yet, so
Oh, look at that. The International Hydro. Yes.
I love that thing. The sound of it when it first starts up.
Right. Let's have a bit of a play.
Bit nice.
Lifting some pallets with this thing, shall we? This is going to go badly, badly wrong.
So how do I drop this off? Just unload box, lower it first. And
Yes.
then lower it first, drop the box off, drive away.
Look at that.
It's lovely, isn't it?
So we just get.
It's just a shame, you know, if you had like a hydraulic top link, you'd be able to tilt it as well, but
Yes.
I don't think you
Yes, that's true actually. No, don't think you can. You're right.
can. So to put a new box in, just drive up to it and then do
Press.
Y. Left
Looks
button
like
Y.
it's Y, yeah.
Super.
So
So I'm just going to tidy
Can
up
we-
all these missed bits.
go for it. I'm going to do a bit of stacking with this. Oh, what a tractor! What a tractor! Ooh.
It's
How many
definitely my
boxes do you think we can lift?
it's definitely my favourite tractor out of that Case IH pack.
I might have to use this in my
Yeah.
Let's Play series.
Well, I thought it'd be perfect for this map.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so I've got 2 on here.
So Christoph was saying to me that the map really does have a Central European vibe about it, and I agree. I mean, I've never. The only sort of rural countryside I've seen is in Hungary. That's obviously not the UK.
Malk,
Hello.
it's not going well.
What is
It
it?
has not gone well.
Oh, I didn't put the weights on the front.
That
You
has
did-
not gone well.
We need 600 kilogram of weight on the front.
That's not gone as planned. I'll be honest with you. So, yeah. 2 of them. I was going to try and get 3. I actually quite like this. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Right, I
Give me a
really,
second. I need to.
really like this one. So for single row, I think this is a lot better.
Yes, I would agree. Completely agree with that.
Right, why won't it unload? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. There we go.
I think there's quite a lot to work out, but it's
Yeah.
pretty good. One thing I will say, though, I don't know if anybody else agrees, and let me know in the comments. I think Giants were being a bit cheeky with asking more money for the 2 case tractors. Personally, that's
Right.
my honest opinion.
Well, yeah, maybe. So here's something interesting. How heavy do you think that pallet is you've just picked up?
No idea.
1.2 ton. The full one is 1.4 ton.
Okay.
That can't be right for parsnips. Oh.
So,
I mean, that's why you were doing a wheelie.
yeah, that's true.
All right, Christoph. Yeah,
Some good
actually, when I
stuff.
saw your name there, I was thinking it looked a bit Hungarian. So yeah, I was in. Was it 2015? I did the World Bowhunter Champs there, a place called Godola, which I don't know. It's not that far from Budapest, really.
Right. Let's try.
Yeah,
this one.
it was a nice place to go. Apart from all
Right,
the
let's see how
Hungarian
big this
archers
is.
cheating, so but we'll not talk about that.
Right, pipe out. The pipe's out. Oh, what? I've done the pipe.
So is this the one where it's got the hopper? Did you say?
Yeah. So pipe in. Right, this is going well.
Right, I need to go and get rid of this trailer of parsnips. So, do we have a production bot yet or not? No, we don't.
No, but I can buy one. Apart from, I don't really know what's going on with this one because it says. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. That might work. So it goes into there. Turn on. There we go. So how big is this tank?
Right, I'm just going to go and
Ooh,
buy
it's got
the.
faster working speed.
I'm going to go and buy the jam factory, and then empty these
Jam?
parsnips.
Is there jam?
Well, a preserve, pickled parsnips or
Oh,
something.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
this Fiat needs a weight on the front when you've got a trailer full.
Oh. This is quite a good one. I quite like this. I must admit. I think this is pretty good. Just over 500 litres is 10%. 600 litres, 580 litres is 10%. So it's not a bad size hopper on this.
Okay. I don't know where
I must admit.
I don't know where to. Oh, there we go. So buy the preserved food factory, 110,000 euros.
What does that give you? Oh,
Right.
not many cycles.
Let's have a look. So parsnips.
240.
Oh wow, that's going to take a long time.
100 parsnips to 60 parsnips in preserve. So
that's 24,000 parsnips a month, isn't it?
I don't know. My maths is terrible.
Well, 240 times 100. That's going to be 24,000 litres of parsnips a month. And I've just tipped 10,000 litres in from like a few rows off a field.
Okay, so production speed is going to be fun.
Yeah. All right. Oh well.
I also think, I said it in my map tour actually, I think Giants have labelled the piano factory incorrectly because they've labelled it as a selling station, but you can actually buy it. It's not set as a production.
Okay. Yeah, because I think all it does is you put the planks in and it makes the piano and then automatically sells the piano. Is that right?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it, you see. That's the thing. So I'm guessing it's a bit like the roller coaster.
Well, I think it's probably more like the boats in Silver Run. But
oh,
yeah.
yes, yeah, the boats on Silver Run, yes.
Yeah. So I've got a guy here, Moist Sheep. Yeah, that's right, Moist Sheep. I'm unable to play the new DLC because as soon as I go to buy the planter, the game crashes.
Are you running on Steam or are you running on a locally installed version of Giant's copy? Wow, the turning circle on this is apocalyptic. Even with rear steer.
Okay.
I've read on a couple of Discords that a few people are having some issues with the game not working properly or just crashing constantly. And potentially some people have said that if you're on Steam, do the verify game files option,
Right, there you
and
go.
then that will allow you to potentially, because it might find that the older game file has been corrupted. So one thing you can't do with this Malk,
Yeah,
annoyingly, is you can't unload
and drive.
and harvest at the same time like you can potato harvester.
Okay. Right, so he's saying he's on the Series S, so that's an Xbox Series S. That's what that is, isn't it?
That's an Xbox.
Yeah.
So that might. Are you running any of the mods on the
Yeah,
console on the game, or is it just the?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Is there any conflicting mods with it? Maybe. So I would
Have
try.
you just tried to run just the premium edition on its own on Zielonka with nothing else, just that selected, and see what happens? I'm not running on console, and neither is Malk. We're both on PC. I do use an Xbox controller, so that's why my controls on the screen do show us A, B, Y, etc. I think Malk does the same.
I'm the same, yeah.
So some people do think we run on console because of that, but we actually don't. I'm going to get to the end of this, and I'm going to hand over to you, Malk, if you want to have a go.
Yeah, I'll come down with the trailer.
One thing I am interested about is... Okay, so yeah, it's not... If you look at the PDA map...
Yeah.
Okay. We're not done too bad for harvesting, if you look. What we've harvested, what we haven't.
No, we're about a third of the way through, I'd say.
Yeah, so it's not amazing, agreed. So, if we then... I'm going to probably have a quick look at buying another production.
Oh, you're right, this turning circle's rubbish. What's stopping it from turning?
It's like a... I don't really know. You know what, I'm going to go on a bit of a binge. I'm going to buy loads of them, see if we get anything decent, different. I've turned the markers off. Turn my markers back on. Did I turn them off? Yes, I did. There we are. Carpentry doesn't give anything different to normal. Bakery, I don't think will either. Reset that. Where is the Stoop Factory? The Zup Zup Zup, as it's called in this game, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
Oop. Potato processing. Let's buy that quick. Anybody got any recommendations on what they'd like us to quickly run through, then let us know. 120,000. Okay, we need to put some more money in. Oh, that's a bit of a Oh, okay, so potato chips, potato processing plant does potato chips, and it does using sunflower oil, canola oil and olive oil, but it produces potato chips. And that again, it runs at double it runs at double the speed of the carrots and the preserved food factory, so that actually runs at 480.
Okay.
But still not amazing.
So what's the crispy? You have to put sunflower oil in or canola oil. Is that right? Did you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's you either have sunflower oil, canola oil, or olive oil.
So either sunflower or canola then.
Yeah, and interestingly, it's a different price. So if you put sunflower oil in, production costs a month £120, euros or dollars. If you put in canola oil, it's 144.
Right.
And if you put in olive oil, it's 48.
Oh.
And if you put in olive oil, it's less, plus it uses less olive oil as well.
So really, olive oil's better. It's just more expensive and slower to produce.
Yeah, and also the everything costs an absolute fortune, doesn't it? Well, let's put some more money in the bank. That's 200,000. I really can't do maths. I'm terrible at it. That's better. There we go. We're a bit healthier now. 2 million.
All right, Alex, how
Looking
you
better.
doing?
Vegetable. I'm going to buy the massive DeWolf harvester.
Get it bought.
Done. Right. Oh, that is huge. We've got one more harvester to try.
Yeah.
Back at the shop. Ooh, look at that engine. No, I'm not in the... I thought it was in the DeWolf harvester then, not in the lizard pickup. Wow, that is a massive machine. Really nice model as well. Does 16 miles an hour. Sounds beastie. Right. Go. I'm on my way.
Okay.
Put me lights on. Rear steer as well on a single rear axle. This could be fun. Once we've done this, I think we may as well probably go back to that other field we've got and maybe do some planting.
Okay.
Maybe use the ridging tool and get some.
Well, do you want to?
See if we do some planting.
We've got that carrot field, haven't we? Is that ready to harvest next month?
It will be, yeah.
So do you want to go to that? Skip on the month, and we'll harvest some carrots.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'll come over with the agri. Because I probably need that to unload, do we, into the harvester.
I've got red beets and wheel. Is it? Should we do red beets next?
Just whatever. We'll do them all.
Yeah, if we fast forward time now.
Okay. I'll just go and dump these parsnips.
Unfold. Okay.
So
does
the soup factory just take raw ingredients?
I don't know. We haven't bought it yet, actually, have we?
Is that zub thing? The soup factory?
I haven't bought that yet. I bought the potato processing plant.
Okay.
The Zup is... Where is the Zup? It's on the outskirts somewhere, I think. Quite nice it does have a train. There's the thingy. Where is the Zup? That's a sawmill. I've literally spent no time at all on this map. Bakery. I can't remember
So
where the Zup factory is.
I was impressed that the church in the town is like it chimes to the hour. Like with the number.
It does, yeah. You're right, actually.
Yeah.
Soup factory's purchased, sir. So.
Can you highlight it? If you highlight it, will I see it?
Egg place. I don't know. If not, it is. It's opposite field 35 and 36 on the left-hand side as you look at the PDA.
Oh, it's getting dark. On the left-hand side as you look at the PDA. So if you just tag the place for me, see, because I don't know if that works. Does everyone see it, or do you just see it?
I think it's just me.
Have you tagged it yet?
But if you look at... I have, yeah.
Okay, right.
I'll tag it again, but...
I'm assuming it's to the south. Yeah.
Yeah, so to the south of field 35 and 36.
Oh, you're right outside it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so tagging only works for you, not for me.
Yeah. So, as I thought in my map tour, actually, you've got triple soup, which is carrot, parsnip and beetroot. 100, 100, 100 makes 100 soup. Carrot, parsnip and red beet, you put 300 in, you get 100 out. And potatoes, you get 300 and 100. Apart from the triple soup, everything else is 144 cycles a month. And the triple soup is 120.
Okay. So we're going to make some parsnip soup then.
Yep. No issues at all on that.
Wish I hadn't made so much coffee.
Right, so we're in September. So is that other field ready to harvest? Yes, it is. So
Super.
beetroot is now ready to harvest. And the carrot is as well. So I shall slow time down.
Very good.
And I'm going to go back into the big dwarf harvester. And we'll see what we got going on here.
Did you
Got a really good turning circle though.
Did you activate the parsnip soup making?
I haven't, no.
Alright, so it automatically activated it then?
Must do when it purchased it.
No, I mean, you know when it's highlighted as being active, you know you can activate and deactivate each process.
Yeah, it was already activated, I think.
Yeah, so it must do it as soon as you tip that whatever input you need.
Cab's nice. Cab's nice in the DeWolf Big Boy Harvester.
Alright.
It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 screens that aren't doing anything. They're just showing cameras that aren't actually working, which is a bit of a shame in my opinion.
Where is it? Where are you at? Back at the farm?
I'm at the beetroot factory. Oh dear, that didn't go too well. So
Have you crashed?
the big DeWolf
Yeah.
doesn't have a tank.
No, I don't think it does.
I didn't know that. That's annoying. Oh well.
I don't know where you're
So
at.
I'm down the track.
Oh, I've seen,
I'm down the
you.
track from our farm.
Yeah, I've seen you.
Big old DeWolf harvester.
So
Nice animations though.
which harvester do you like the best?
I think if I was going to do this on a Let's Play, I do like the palletized harvesters with the pallets.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So I think if you did that, I think you'd buy a load them up, and then drop them at certain places at the edge of your field,
Right.
and then just load up when you need to.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And if you can't, then just obviously buy them directly from the actual harvester itself, and then you just spend a bit of time afterwards just stacking them up on a trailer, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So I think that would work quite well. I'm quite surprised that yeah, it does annoy me that they call it red beets. It's beetroot. It's not red beets. It's beetroot.
Don't get me on that. You Southerners don't know what a parsnip is, and a turnip.
Yeah, I do.
Sorry. No, a turnip. I bet you get turnips and swede confused.
No, I don't. I love
Yeah.
a good swede. I know exactly what a swede and a parsnip is because I used to work on a root veg farm.
Right. So which is the bigger one, the swede or the turnip?
Swede's bigger than turnip, isn't it?
No, that's where you're wrong. You see. So that's where
I don't really eat turnips personally. I only like mashed swede.
when we were kids, we made turnip lanterns at Halloween.
What happened to pumpkins?
Pumpkins is far too American. The proper way is a turnip lantern. That makes a man out of you, carving out a turnip.
I'll take your word for it.
That makes a man out of you, I tell you. And it makes you sick from eating all the turnip inside. So.
Ugh. No, I don't think I've ever eaten turnip.
What, raw?
No, or even I don't think I even cooked probably.
What,
Parsnips.
Carrot and turnip
They
mash?
roast parsnips.
Carrot and turnip
No,
mash is...
carrot and swede mash.
See, no, this is where you're wrong. Because you don't know what a turnip is.
No, carrot and swede.
Nah, you're wrong.
This definitely, absolutely annihilates a field of.
It does, doesn't it?
I mean, this is impressive,
And
but
and how much was this
you've got to have
harvester?
a big old trailer. 600,000.
600,000. Wow, that's cotton territory. So Moist Shape's saying he's going to have to uninstall the DLC. Tried it on new maps, same thing happened, crashed the game. Everything else works, just that planter.
Wow.
Right.
Okay. Which planter is it? The
Yes.
Mini Nova Air, or is
Yeah.
it?
So which planter are you having trouble with? Because we'll try it out.
We'll try it out, and if well, I think one of us will try it out, because if we both crash, that'd be comical, wouldn't it?
Yeah. God, this trailer's nearly full. On 80%.
Oh, what is it? Right. Well, my cat has decided to lay on my laptop. Absolutely brilliant. Yep. 92. I mean, this is a really nice harvester. I'll give it that.
Yeah, it is.
The animation's nice as well. I mean, the engine's superb. The back,
So it's just
spinning
like,
fan, but
yeah, it is, isn't it? It's like a power pack, really, isn't it? More than an engine. Like you get in the tank,
yeah.
and it's all hydraulic. Right, I need to get rid of this because this trailer's full. So I'll go and make some
And then
beetroot soup.
I will let you then come back and try this harvester.
We'll swap over, yeah.
And I think we've got carrots to do then, haven't we?
Yeah.
And then we've done all three, and then we're looking at ridging, which obviously you do the same thing on all three. To be honest with you, so
So if we try it without the ridger, and then we'll do. So if we do half the field with ridging, half the field without, say, and then we'll see if it makes any difference to the fertilisation or the yield of it.
and I think that'll put us at probably about 9:30, which is pretty much where we wanted to run to, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not been too bad so far. A few technical issues, but pretty good.
Mostly my technical issues.
Well, we can get through them, don't worry.
Yeah. I'm just running right through somebody on the crossing. Never mind.
Absolutely fine.
Oh, we've had a car crash. Even the AI crash into each other.
What, the car crash without me then?
Yeah.
That is surprising.
It is. I've still got my lights on.
So I'm looking at your stream actually, Max. I was looking at Moist Sheep
Yeah.
bar message. So I'm going to go back. Can't go back to the file cam. So I'm going to say to Moist Sheep, which planter is it? Is it the smaller Vernal and Mini Air Nova Rigid, or is it? I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep going to the wrong place. Or is it the Mini Air Nova Fold? I'll buy both. I'll get some of the equipment purchased, I think. Like the ridges and that.
Yeah.
I need some seed. So let's buy some seed. I think we'll probably have to. But utter carnage. I tell you, absolute utter carnage at these fields.
Oh.
I've got no idea.
I thought the traffic had no collision on it then, but obviously it does. There was a van.
Right.
There was a van pulled out on me, and I seemed to go through it, but maybe I didn't.
Wicked. Well, I can pick up. Hello, Klaus. How are you? Right. I'll tell you what, mate. Here we go. This is going to be good, mount. I've got 2 harvesters on the Massey now. This is superb.
All right. Or is this to get them back?
I need. Yeah, pretty much.
Where was my?
Right.
Where did I turn to get to that field?
Hold that. Here we go. Right, on the way. Right. We don't really need to do any more of these, do we? I'm going to go back to the farm and get set up ready for doing some other bits.
Are we doing a bit more beetroot so I can drive that harvester?
Yes, buddy. Yeah, of course you can. That's fine. So.
Oh, here you come. So what you done? Let me see. Oh yeah. That's...
I just thought I'd give it a whirl. Give it a try. Look at that. Beautiful.
It's like it was on rails coming around that corner.
Oh, it's my... it was my driving.
Spoke too soon.
I've hit a post box.
Right.
Oh no. This is going to go... Oh, that's probably gone wrong. Right. Where's super strength? Like my amazing... There we go. That's beautiful. That's better. Lovely job. My driving knows no bounds. Tell you what you need. You need the new Massey 9S on the front of this.
Oh yeah.
The new one they've released at Agrotechnica.
When's that coming out?
I'm on my way. Well, there was a video released by Giants about it, so I think they are actually going to make a model for it.
Right.
Well, thank you very much, Klaus, and hello, Alex. Nice of you to both join on the stream. Here we go. Right. I'm coming, Malk, as quick as I can in my Fiat Agri. Can I get there in time? We don't want to lose anything. Yes, look at that. Need to get back in line here.
Yeah. That's it.
Leading is not going well here. That's better, that's better, that's better. Look at that.
Let's have a look inside.
Have you seen
cab.
inside the cab?
I'm just going to have a look now.
I would.
All right.
It's a shame that the cameras don't work.
Isn't it just?
Even though there is a mod been released on Mod Hub called the Work Camera mod, which I was fitting with 2 other guys on a few other vehicles last night, and to be honest with you, yeah.
Oh, I'm losing some frames in here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What is my frames per second on? Locked at 60, let's unlock that. So unlocked 80 frames a second at the moment.
Wow. So I've got here's a question for you then, and maybe for anyone in the chat. What do I get? Do I get a new graphics card, or do I go for a 4K monitor so I can start making 4K videos?
I wouldn't go 4K videos because it takes so much longer on YouTube to process them, and they're more likely to fail on processing.
Right. Okay.
I stopped doing 4K stuff on YouTube because it took so long to process and more likely to fail all the time. So I swapped to a 1440p gaming monitor, and I release all mine in 1440p, which works absolutely fine.
Okay.
So.
Right. So does this harvester want to go to the carrot field now?
I think so, yeah. I appreciate both of you coming and watching my amazing driving, which obviously is great. Appreciate that, Alex and Klaus, as always. So the carrot field, is it a bit further down?
It's just behind our farm, isn't it?
Yes, 51.
So you'll need to do something with those beetroots.
Oh, well.
Take
Where
them,
am I going?
just take them up to the preserve thing up there. Right, so we haven't. Ooh, have a look how many parsnip pallets are outside as well. Should I just join them? Should I just go there?
Klaus says that you should buy a new GPU mount.
Okay.
on my stream, on my chat.
Right, so what do I go for? Do I go for a... Am I in the right place here?
4070 Ti. That's what I've got.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I was thinking of going for, you know.
Good card. This game does not stress it whatsoever. It's mostly asleep when it's playing this game, to be honest with you. Oh, no.
So where do our pallets of preserve come out?
Not a clue.
We must have done some.
Not by the looks of it.
Oh, here they are.
Oh, I'm coming. Let's have a look. So,
Right.
I don't know if anybody on the live streams on either channel, I actually really struggled to get this map, well, it's not actually working, loaded and working on a dedicated server. It doesn't load, it just says it's running Zielonka, but then it decides to run Elm Creek, which is rather annoying. Oh, they're only weigh 450. Yeah. Wow, 2,000 litres.
I know. So, hey, have I got super strength on?
No.
Well, why can I pick these up?
Is there 450k?
Yeah. Could bench press like a legend in this game.
Right, I think we should probably just crack on with doing some more.
Yep, we'll get back to the...
quickly.
I'll get to the carrot field then.
Pretty comical. We could probably do with picking up our parsnips at some point, but it's not a big problem.
But I couldn't pick up...
Right.
I couldn't pick up the empty pallet. So, because you've enabled super strength, I must have it.
Yes, that's probably true, actually. Because it'll be for the server, everybody on the server.
Yeah. Right, here's our carrot field. So, let's unfold it.
On my way.
No problem.
Go. We're pretty similar, I think, anyway, and then we'll look at doing a bit of planting.
It is a lovely bit.
We'll have to skip the months on, though.
Yeah.
It is nice. It's absolutely massive, though. 600 grand is a lot of money, though.
It is. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, after I've crashed into you. Go. Get these carrots. There we go. Oh, the animation's not very good on the conveyor belt.
Is it not?
That looks like red beet.
It really does, doesn't it? There's
I've
nothing.
found quite a lot of bugs on this DLC. I'll be honest with you. Sorry, John.
There's definitely nothing carroty about that.
I'm probably never going to become a Giants partner now. I keep saying that this map could have done with a bit more artistic flair.
I think it's an amazing map. I love this map.
Of course you do, Malk. Of course you do.
I do. Genuinely do.
It's not a bad map. It's a nice map. I do think it's a nice European map. I just think they could have put a bit more into it. And I am quite annoyed about the silo on the farm. I think it's a really bad silo.
Yeah. It's a bit shiny. It's like the first thing.
Well, it's just too American.
Yeah.
And you're right, when you said about the whole root crop to me earlier when I was talking to you on Discord, definitely agree. They could have put a root crop storage system into the first farm.
Yeah.
In my opinion. But, yeah.
So if you've got a generic mod that does like root crop storage, so would do, you know, sugar beet or potatoes normally, will it automatically accept these, do you think?
I don't know. I do know that a guy who does make the bale storage root crops for potatoes and sugar beet. I think it's Cartec. He is on Disturb's Discord quite a lot. I think since this update, his mod is not working properly, so I think he's got to make some changes. So he'll probably add that into his. I mean, that's a lot of carrots.
Yeah. Right. So, do you want to run this or not?
10,000.
Or do you want to
I'm
skip
quite
on
happy.
to...
It looks
Okay.
pretty similar, doesn't it? Really.
Yeah. Right. We'll just leave
I've
it here
got
then.
that trailer's full. So I think we do a bit of planting.
Okay.
We've got a field here. We'll drop the carrot trailer off and leave it as it is. And I'm going to do that. And I think we're going to pick this one up, which is the Nova Mini Air. Take it to the shop. This is the small one, it's the 3 metre one. Take it to the shop, fill it up. Let's do some planting in a minute. We're going to have to skip through the months quite a lot.
Right. I'll get rid of these 2 harvesters, off the Massey.
Open cover.
Right, so you know these 2 harvesters
Yes.
that were on the Massey? They're brand new this month.
Yes.
So it's going to cost me €12,000 to repaint one.
Oh, well, that's bit over the top.
Isn't it just? Right. That'll get rid of a bit of kit.
There's another harvester in the shop as well you could probably get rid of. There's a Ridger.
Oh yeah. Did we use this one?
I don't think. No, but it's pretty much identical to
The 2-row version.
the one with a single row with the trailed system for the boxes, isn't it? Pallets.
Oh right, yeah.
Take this over to here.
Alright, so does this stack up a load of boxes then?
It looks like it might do. You might give it a try if you want. Take it to the field and then...
have we still got boxes down here? Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Let's have a quick play with it. Yeah, that's the whole point in us doing this, I suppose. So I can
It is. Let's make some ridges.
load boxes. So if I just drive up to a box and I'll load it. Ah, alright, that's handy. That's nice. I like that.
Oh, I'm creating ridges. Okay.
Did not see that lamppost.
So what we need to do is go fertiliser spreader. Do a bit of fertilising. So does that stack?
Yeah, so if I unfold it and you end up with this little system here.
Oh,
When I go to
look at
load
that.
when I go to load boxes, so left button, I assume I then just drive up. You see how
Oh,
that?
that's cool.
Yeah, that's neat, that, isn't it? That is really neat.
That's neat.
If someone hadn't put this ridger here,
So,
then
well, it's the... There you go.
it's better.
What can you get on there? 3 or 4?
I don't know.
I'm thinking 4.
4 possibly, yeah. What will it do if I come in the wrong direction? Oh, look at that.
Oh, turn it.
That's neat. I like that. So assuming...
That is pretty good. Oh, yes.
So is that going to
fill? It will fill 2
It'll fill 2 at the same time. Yeah.
I
So
think take that to the carrot field and give it a whirl.
Okay. Yeah, that's that's too novel, isn't it? Let's give it a go.
I'm on the back.
You're on the back. Keep running. Keep running.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Very.
Oh. I'm still there. I'm still on. I'm still on. No.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, I've fallen off.
If you were
You're just too
Usain,
fast for me.
if you were Usain Bolt, you'd be there. So, if I do switch it on and lower it,
So, remember,
field
it's only a
was it?
single row. This jobber.
is this our field here? Yeah.
Yep. Carrots ready to harvest. Look at that. I mean, I must admit the animation of the carrots going up is pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at one loading.
So this has actually got carrots, hasn't it? The other one was showing beetroot, wasn't it?
Oh, it only fills one at a time.
Yeah. So I think the conveyor's going to switch once that
Okay,
box
I'm
gets
trying to-
full.
I'm trying to stay on. Well, at least this one did actually show carrots this time.
Yeah. So I think it's
When-
going to switch and send the conveyor belt forward to fill that second crate, and then they'll all move back, and it'll fill the sort of first and the third one. That's my
I
guess.
think someone is potentially on this machine when you're using it, because there's a control panel here and some stairs and steps
All right.
and like a gangplank. Oh, is that full? Yes, is it full?
No, not quite.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it is now.
you are correct, Mel. Yeah,
There you go.
it has swapped. Ah. That's clever.
That's neat, that, isn't it? I like that.
Yeah, that is neat. Do you think it moves forward then?
Well, I think all four will move back one, so it'll fill up the first and the
Yeah.
third, and then when they're all full,
And
you'll
then
be
you
able
drop
to.
4 at a time.
Yeah, you'll drop 4 off.
That's clever.
Yeah, I like that.
Right.
Do you want
Crack on.
Right. So we happy with that one?
Yeah,
Right, I'll
'cause
just
we're running out of time here.
leave it there then.
So I'm doing some ridging.
So you're doing ridging, so I'll just pick up the planter and I'll start on the other side of the field.
I think if you get a fertiliser spreader,
Right.
fertilise this field, because at the moment it's got 0 fertilisation,
Yeah.
and then we need to skip through till next month. We need to skip through till April next year, then we can do planting.
Well, no. So
need to get
you're
the-
doing the ridging now, aren't you?
Yeah,
So-
obviously that doesn't do anything apart from just a bit of field prep.
Right, but I thought
But
this.
we need to
Didn't someone say this ridging?
fertilise the field.
Yeah, but didn't someone say this ridging gives a fertilisation stage?
Wait, it doesn't.
Right, but maybe once you plant them, they already come as one fertilisation stage.
Oh, whoops. That was not a clever idea.
So that's why I was thinking if you just ridge this field or half this field, then we'll skip. We'll skip through to the planting and we'll plant a ridge side and a non-ridge side and see what happens.
Take a bit of time. There's a bigger ridger if you wanted to use it, because this
Yeah.
is the small 3 metre
Yeah,
ridger,
we'll both do
which for some reason is called a Grimmy 400.
we'll both do the ridging then.
Why didn't they just call it? Why didn't they just call it a 300?
I don't know.
And then they could have called the 6 metre a 600.
I think I could probably have had a weight on for this. I'm sure once it's in the ground it won't matter.
Quite nice. It's quite a nice texture though.
Yeah.
Now it's ridged. Well, you can cock up a little bit there.
Oh, you
It's
def-
quite nice that they are doing that though, because I mean, potatoes need to be ridged since the game was done. In my opinion, it really annoys me that they don't ridge potatoes, because they definitely do ridge potatoes. But obviously, it kind of was part of the game anyway, wasn't it? Because you got the Grimmy planter that did the ridging at the same time anyway.
Right. Wow, you need some power for
Right.
this one.
Really?
Oh yeah. This 7S won't pull it.
Oh.
Doing 2 kilometers an hour.
Oh.
Right, hang on, I'll get something bigger.
I'll leave you a ridge strip to do down the middle, because then nearly of this half done actually. Not bad, not bad. What have you bought?
Yeah, just a little thing.
Did you get bent?
No.
Tiger?
No. Oh, totally.
Right, an 8RX.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's all right. Why doesn't it hitch up?
Johnny Pop 8RX. What are you doing?
That's weird.
That has currently completely and utterly took over my laptop. So I can't see anything on my live stream now, which is good. I think once you've done that, I think that's probably do another run in the 8RX down the middle, and then that'll be enough of this field ridged, I think, won't it?
And then we'll skip on.
Yeah, and do a bit of planting. You can have the bigger Nova Mini Air, and I'll have the small one. Looks
Right.
pretty good.
Do you want to go and bring them over then?
The small Nova Mini Air's already there.
Oh, is it? Are you... Alright, do you want me to ridge this last bit, yeah?
Yeah, can do, buddy. I'll go get the other Mini Air. Like there. We'll make sure we fill this one up as well. We'll skip through and do a bit of planting. And we'll see what we've got. So, open cover.
I haven't got any winky pots on this.
Any what?
Any winky pots?
Winky pots.
Yeah, you know, the flashing lights. The
Right.
beacon things.
Beacons, yeah. Winky pots.
That's what they're called. Winky pots.
Beacons. Winky pots. Crikey.
We've already established that you have no idea what things are called, so it's a winky pot.
Oh dear. Brilliant. Love it. I will. There we go. Right. So, you've got a Nova Mini Air here for you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Obviously, we can't plant anything yet, but I'm going to say carrots.
Is it full of seed?
Yes.
Very good. Where does the seed go? Oh yeah, I
can't
can see.
It's in the little thing. It's not very big. I mean, this one's only got 16 litres in. Oh, well, that's not doing that. I'll turn off super strength.
What we planted?
This one's only got 16 litres, and you've got 32. I'm going to put carrots in just for a laugh, but we can't do it yet anyway. So
yeah.
Let's use a bit of. Right.
Well,
Skip through.
I'll just be different, and I'll just.
I think it's April. I think.
Let's have a quick look. Yeah, April. Right.
Okay, so turn on cedar, lower cedar, seeding. Oh, it does change the texture of the ridges slightly. makes them slightly darker.
Oh yeah. So,
So-
I've just got like, you know, the
Yeah. Oh no,
Then-
you get 26% fertilized.
okay. So what have I got? I've
26%
Yeah.
fertilized.
So I've got no fertilization there at all.
Okay, so you get
You've got
so you
30.
get a standard plant state.
You're up to 31 in places.
Yeah, I know it's weird though, isn't it?
So that's a
So
yield
it does
bonus of
save you a little
52.
bit of fertilizing cost.
Yeah. So if I get into the Massey, and I'll go and get a fertilizer, and then we'll see what happens.
This will probably take this to 50% probably.
Okay.
It doesn't use a lot of feed though, that's for sure.
Right. Need some fertilizer.
Pretty good. Yeah. Must admit, I think the Fiat Agri is doing a grand job on this farm.
They're absolute classics, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Really are.
So much power for the time.
And cracking gearbox on this one as well.
Right, so I'll just
Actually-
I'll have a quick rundown with this, where I can cover all three bits of field. So unplanted, ridged and planted,
Sounds good, sounds good.
and then we can just check and see what the fertilization does. So I've been trying to think how I'm going to run my Let's Play, and I'm really don't know
What?
just yet.
On this one,
Yeah, I'm still not sure what's going to be the way to go with it.
okay, so you get a 60% yield bonus. It's fertilized to 50%. Okay, so
Right,
you get
so the ground that's got nothing is 50%. The unridged planted is still saying 50% with a 60% yield. And your ridged and planted is still 50%.
yeah, but you've not had to spread so much, have you? Because to get it from 23 to 30% up to 50 is only 20% difference.
So this is 50% fertilized, 60% yield. And this is exactly the same.
And this doesn't need weeds though. This hasn't got weeds on it.
Is that because it's ridged?
I think so, yeah.
Ah, right, okay. That's so there is a benefit to doing it. It's not fertilization though, is it?
Well, it is in regards to you don't have to spend so much on your fertilizer, do you? Because it's already been fertilized to 20 odd %. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Now, I suppose if he's running Precision Farming DLC, which I don't know if it runs on this or not, some of the potentially a video to do, you'd probably need even less.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they've made precision. I don't know. They haven't updated precision farming, though, have they?
I haven't seen an update for it, so
So, because they haven't updated precision farming, I wonder if it will actually be compatible with these new. No, strange one. Oh well. Well, I think that's some pretty good testing of the new machines
yeah,
and
So
of the
inter-
map.
some interesting stuff there.
Yeah, I think there's potentially some additional videos that
Well,
we could probably do, or
yeah. we can do something again.
Yeah.
So look,
I
just
think-
this ridging, the only advantage really, if you're not going to fertilise, so say you've just started out and you haven't got a spreader, you're getting a slight fertilisation bonus and you're not having to deal with weeds. But
Yeah.
if you are going to fertilise, then it's not really a bonus other than the weeds. So really it's only the weeds that's the benefit here.
I think so. Probably needs a little bit more research into it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No.
So lime
pretty-
lime gives you 15%, do you think?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, the only thing is, I did parsnips there, and I think you did carrots, didn't you? But I don't think that should matter.
Yes.
So
Well, do another strip of
yeah, I'll just run some.
just
I'll just
carrots
run
on the
some carrots up here. Oh, do you want to do it?
8RX.
You haven't run that one.
Yes. Look at the 8RX. Beautiful, Johnny Pop. Right, turn off. Let's do carrots again. Turn on. Drop.
Right. So that's saying not fertilised 38%. And the parsnips were 38% not fertilised, so that's the same. So do it in your fertilised bit here.
Blue. Get there again.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Yeah, so that's 60% yield, 50% fertilised with weeds. There's weeds in it, so it's the same. It's the same.
Yeah. So the ridging gives you a little bit of fertilisation state without having to do it manually,
Yeah,
and also it stops the weeds.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
the only other thing would be is if the final yield changes. So if you were to skip on another month,
I can't-
and I'll just run some fertiliser over it,
Yep. Sounds good, buddy.
and we'll get it up to a maximum fertilisation. Right.
So we're into May.
So I'll just do these bits and the bit that we did up here.
Don't think that's going to go.
So over here is
Didn't work.
why is that then?
I think it's because Easy Dev mode has not quite moved it on properly. It does it sometimes.
Do you just want to skip the time forward then?
Yeah, if we skip time a minute. We'll go to June from there, I think,
Yeah.
if we can.
Because we didn't get anything, and no shoots came up, did they?
No growth stage. It
Mm.
does do that sometimes, though, doesn't it? It's not always perfect skipping ahead with the easy dev mode. It can cause some isms.
I proper get some.
There'll probably be an update for easy dev as well.
I don't have to get some streaking on mine for some reason.
You get loads of ghosting, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I know why. Actually, it's a DLS.
Right.
It's a DLS problem.
Okay. Can I stop it?
There was something written on someone else's Discord the other night about it,
Right.
with ghosting. It was to do with the DLSS on some NVIDIA graphics cards.
Right.
So there is a way to change
Because I know
the
it was,
DLSS file, apparently.
it was either Scroft or FSG. He was getting it in one of their videos, and he actually said, when I figure it out how to stop it, I'll do a video on it. And I've never seen one, so
I think the Discord I found some information on was on FSG's yesterday, I think it was, and I think he's potentially going to be doing a video about it
Right. Okay.
coming up because he's had the issue and he wants to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get this done in a minute.
So it looks like I'm going to be getting a graphics card then.
Brilliant. I still don't think you need to do 4K out to YouTube because the compression that YouTube does as well is bad, and it takes so long to upload. I would do it at 1440 personally.
Okay. I'll still need a new monitor for that though.
Yeah, get a gaming monitor like a higher refresh rate one as well.
Yeah, I mean I've got a 1080p one, and it's like it's 1 millisecond, and yeah, it's a really good one, but it's only 1080p. Right, we're about.
I bought an MSI.
Yeah.
Gaming monitor actually. It make a big difference. Colours are better, everything. There we are.
Right, so let me just run this down.
Oh yeah, weeds like you wouldn't imagine.
Yeah.
Here, without any. Yeah, fertilised 98%, yield bonus 76.
Okay, well, I'm seeing 80% yield, 75, 80, and over here, well, 85% yield bonus. So the weeds must be knocking the yield back a bit then.
So if we do, send some lights on, shall we? Let's do it on the ridges quickly. Let's change the time in a minute again.
So I'm seeing 100% fertilised, 83% yield.
I'm not. Okay.
Yeah, it's never.
I've not seen a full 100%.
If you stand right on a ridge, on a fruit, it seems to be better. Oh, no, it's dropping off. I don't know. Right. Oh well.
Unless it's because of the lime. I'll have to do a bit of a video on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Not bad though, that's good.
Good little test.
Shame that the tyre tracks aren't quite right over the ridges. But, oh well.
Oh yeah.
That's just me being picky. So, right, I think we'll just.
Yeah, they're kind of floating here, aren't they?
Yeah, section here, it's a shame though. I mean, the ridges look pretty good actually. They're not.
Yeah, they do.
They're not a bad texture.
No.
But, oh well. Right. Well, I think that's some pretty good testing. To be honest with you, Mel.
I think it is as well.
I'm pretty happy with all that.
So just before we go, just a quick. These ridges, they're not a 3D texture, are they?
Yeah. I don't think so. No, they're a flat texture.
But what's really good is if you look down this way, which is kind of east, all the stony bits are like quite white, they're lighter brown, and when you look this way,
yeah,
they're all darker.
Yeah, true. They do look pretty good though. I'll give them that.
They really do.
I'm hoping they've used the new ridges for the potatoes as well.
Right. Yeah.
On the potato machines as well, because obviously they can't use the new ridging machines for potatoes. I don't think.
Okay.
If I remember rightly.
That's odd. I thought they would have just included that.
Oh no, maybe you can. No, it doesn't actually show. It doesn't say you can or can't. So I'm guessing you probably can.
Right.
So, pretty good though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that us then?
Well, I think that's pretty good for this evening. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much for your help. I can go
no problems.
I can go and offload all this coffee now. I've been bursting for ages.
Yeah.
Right.
Brilliant. Right. Well, thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah.
And hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a like and subscribe to both channels. Remember.
just do exactly what he said. Yep.
Yep. And hopefully we shall both see you again soon on a live stream.
Yeah, we will.
All right, Matt. Thank you very much. Thank you,
Right.
everybody. And
See you
go
now.
from there.
Have a good evening.
Yeah.